Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group F. We will present the material about the items involving parallel structures. And before that, I will introduce our group members. The first, me, as the moderators. And next, and the second group is Tartila Haikal Givari. Okay, and next. Okay, the first material will be explained by me about the structure parallel. This is the definitions of structure parallel. When two or more items are added in a list using the same structure and form is called parallel structure. Next. For example, first, I enjoy hiking, swimming, and fishing. From the sentence, we see the sentence is parallel, right? In the sentence, using three parallel, which is the item in the sentence, they are written as a gerunds. Hiking, swimming, and fishing is gerunds. The next, not parallel. I enjoy hiking, to swim, and fish. In the sentence, there are different words from hiking. Gerund, fish is verb, and to swim is infinitive. And next example is, okay, the next example is she wants to go to college and get a job. Those words are both within the same actions and written in the same tense. Go to college and get a job. The sentence is parallel. And next, she wants to go to college and getting a job. The sentence is not parallel because to go use the infinitive while getting use the gerund form. Next. Next, please. Okay, we move to the exercise. The exercise one, frozen orange juice must be baked, the blank space, and stored when the fruit is ripe. The answer is frozen. Because the answer is C, because in the sentence have three things must be parallel with the form past participle without using auxiliary verb or to be in this option just using past participle is frozen. And next. Paint can be applied to a surface with rollers, blank space, or spray guns. The answer is brushes. Why the answer is A? Because in the sentence have three things must be parallel, which is in the sentence the item using noun, so the missing blank also need noun. That's why the answer is brushes. Next. And the last exercise, the use of level-saving device in homes, urban space, and factories aid the amount of leisure time people have. The answer is, next slide, offices. The answer is C, because in the sentence have three things must be parallel, that is, homes and factories as and missing blank, which is the item just using noun. So in this option, the noun is just offices. Okay, thank you. That's all from me. The next material will be present about The delay time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Mita. I would like to expand about my material. I want to share my material this week. Okay, I will explain about my material. Mita, please off your microphone. Mita, please off your microphone. Okay, I will explain about item involving misplaced modifier. Okay, what is misplaced modifier? A misplaced modifier is a participle phrase or other modifier that comes before the subject, but does not refer to the object. Okay, look at the sentence. Driving down the road, a herd of sheep suddenly crossed the road in front of Liza's car. The sentence is incorrect because it seems to say that herd of sheep rather than Lisa was driving down the road. Okay, the sentence in could be correct. Sound driving on the road, a herd of sheep suddenly crossed the road in front of Liza's cars. This is incorrect. And the correct sentence is as Lisa was driving down on the road, a herd of sheep suddenly crossed the road in front of her. Okay, this is the following structure often misplaced modifier. So the first one is present participle. This is this example based on sentence is walking along the beach. The ship was spotted by the man. This is error sentence because seem to describe the ship which doesn't to make sense. At is the man who was walking. The correction is walking along the beach. The man spot the ship. Next is past participle. Incorrect example is based on this study. The scientists could make several conclusions. The price based on the study appeared to describe the scientist, implying that the scientist is based on the study, which is logically incorrect. And correction sentence is based on the study. Several conclusions could be made by the scientist. Next is a positive. The example incorrect is a resort city in Arkansas. The population of hot spring is about uh 35,000. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. The price resort city in Ankara seem to make the sense of population, which doesn't make sense and is actually describing hot spring. So next, also the correction sentence is resort city in Arkansas. Hot Spring has a population of about uh 35,000. Okay, next is reduce adjective clause. The example incorrect. While peeling onion, his eyes began to water. The press while peeling onion appears to describe his eyes, which suggests that his eyes were peeling onions rather than him. So the correct sentence is while he was peeling onion, his eyes began to water. Next is adjective phrase. The example incorrect is warm and mild. Everyone enjoys the climate of the Virgin Island. The phrase warm and mild seem to describe everyone, even though it should describe the climate. The climate. So the correct sentence is everyone enjoys the warm mild climate of the Virgin Island. Next is expression with like or unlike. The example incorrect. Like most cities, parking is a problem is in San Francisco. So, the price like most cities seem to compare parking with most cities, though it's actually San Francisco being compared to other cities. So, the correct sentence is like most cities, San Francisco has a parking problem. Okay, next example using a device a code number blank blank blank. So the answer is C. Why is C? The correct is because the modifier using a device called a cold camber logically refers to the subject Robert Milkin who performed the action. The sentence structure is clear and the modifier is properly attached to the noun it describes. Okay, next to exercise, fearing economic and hardship, blah blah blah. So, the sentence is the answer is A. Many New Englanders emigrated to the Midwest in the 1820s. The correct is choice A because the modifier fearing economic hardship logically refers to the subject many Englanders who are the one experiencing the fear and taking action. So next exercise is widely reproduced in magazine and books blah blah blah. So the answer is C. Ansel Adams photograph this depicted the Western wilderness. Why is C? Ansel Adams photograph despite the West wilderness because the modifier widely reproduced in magazine and book logically refers to Ansel Adams photograph which were the subject of reproduction. Okay, conclusion based on the material is modifier is a word phrase or clause that provide additional information or description in a sentence. To make a sentence clear and easy to understand, the modifier must be placed close the word is described. A misplaced modifier occurs when the modifier is placed incorrectly, causing the meaning of the sentence to become ambiguous or illogical. Okay, I think that's all for me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you to Tartila. Okay, that's all from our group. Sorry for our mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.